Continue.
Yeah. Yeah. Topic the terrorism. Can terrorism ever be justified? According to me, no, because they were like behavioral harassment people, innocent people especially. They take some certain situations. Suppose they went some people traveling that there are they don't know that purpose. They're going some other purpose. Suddenly they attack them and yeah, harass them. They kill them. Those and all very violent. So people unexpectedly they lost their lives, so their families and lost. So it is not justified. And also, whenever attack people, the people afraid their lives, families, right? So government can take care of the terrorist
Activities.
activities. According to me,
Okay.
Hello everyone. In my opinion, terrorism ever be not justified at any situation because because of terrorism there are many incidents that happen the recent incident are Pahalgam attack. The terrorism attack suddenly attack the people, the innocent people they kill and because of the reason he asked you are a Hindu, you are Muslim, and they killed him. So the terrorism is very dangerous. The terrorism only spread violence thing. They are very wild and they are very brutally killed people. So terrorism not never be justified. We use non-violence things that we can also achieve what we want. That's the example, the biggest example in the world. The Mahatma Gandhi and the Martin Luther is use non-violence thing and they achieve what they want. So terrorism not ever be justified.
Okay.
So I want to add one point why it cannot be justified because when someone kills any innocent people, they don't kill a person, they kill the humanity. So it is very important to have humanity every time uh, uh, in yourself, so that you can see what others are feeling when they are having the same problems.
According to me, can terrorism cannot,
Cannot be justified.
cannot be justified because terrorism um, terrorists like innocent people, innocent people, civilians. mm, and also in India, uh, some people provokes the Muslim young boys. You should come join to terrorism, like religion that we provoke that young boys. Yes.
Yes, sir? Okay. So let me ask one question to our Shweta. Shweta, why do some groups or individuals choose terrorism? Why do some groups or individuals choose terrorism?
Uh, they choose terrorism because the humanity inside that person's or group is no more. Like they have lost their humanity. Then only they have choose terrorism. If they have humanity, then they will not choose this terrorism to take revenge. There can be many other process or way through which we can take or talk to the other country, but they choose terrorism because they have low immunity, and that's why.
Yeah. So, Mike or Hari, I have one question to you. Is terrorism different from freedom fighting? Is terrorism different from freedom fighting? No. So terrorism and freedom fighting is same according to you. Is terrorism different from freedom fighting?
Freedom fight is different.
Terrorism is different. So it is different. Tell me about your opinion.
Terrorism is different. Freedom fight is different. Because terrorism choose the groups like some people's provoking humans. So that time the people mind so we can't live in society properly. So we can go. They choose the terrorism. So they will do some activities. So if you think like a human, so you can't go you can't create the groups, terrorism groups. So
Okay. So let me ask one question to our Saurav. Saurav, can killing innocent people ever be justified for a cause? Can killing innocent people ever be justified for anything? Tell me why.
Because without reason is the killing of people.
Okay.
So with religion like Muslim, Hindu, as the terrorism as the reasons. You are Muslim, you are Hindu. So Muslim is not killed, Hindu is killed.
Okay. So there's a religious fight is going on.
Yes, sir.
But actually we are in Jains, we are living in harmony, right?
Yes, sir.
But there is still some problems are there.
Religion,
Understood?
sir.
Okay. Yeah. That's what you're trying to tell. Okay. But we have to live in harmony, right? Yeah. Yeah. So give the mic to our Bomana. Bomana, what are the main reason behind terrorism in today's world? What are the main reason of terrorism according to you? Is there any particular reason according to you? Why people are becoming terrorists? Any reason? According to you, what do they want? Yeah, can you answer?
Yes, terrorists, they want separate freedom for them. Like whatever they expected, nature they
Should be granted.
they didn't receive. So they're entirely different to normal people. So they differently expecting. So whatever they want, they didn't get like this. When they kill some people, then fight violently. Then only they are satisfied. Then only they can achieve their goal like that. Their mentality. So that's why, yeah, terrorist different.
That's it. That's so different. That means what they want, that we have to grant.
What they want.
If they don't grant
They
what they
want
want, then they'll
different.
become terrorists and they'll become adamant,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Yeah. So let me ask about some
they want
questions.
some happiness.
They want some happiness.
Yes,
What
they
kind of
are different
happiness?
kind
They
of
kill
happiness.
someone, so they will some happiness in.
They'll get happiness.
They are
themselves.
like
Okay.
conquering the world.
Pardon?
Like a
They are
psycho.
like conquering the world.
Okay. They want to conquer the world. Okay. So they took terrorism as a tool.
Yeah, and like they want to rule as if because whatever they are thinking is not happening according to them.
Okay.
So they choose terrorism just to rule over the world.
Fine. Very good. Okay.
They want to rule the whole world.
They want to do the whole world. Okay.
That's why we choose the humans are choosing the terrorism.
Okay. Fine. Let me ask questions from Pinga. How does terrorism affect ordinary people? How does terrorism affect ordinary people?
Terrorism affect on ordinary people because they so ordinary people.
Normal people.
Normal people.
For example, our Pahalgam attack, right? So what happened? Innocent people were killed.
So they killed innocent people. Terrorism effect on ordinary people the most because they killed innocent people. The innocent people have no fault. They go to visit, but sudden incident are happen. They are not know what is going on, and suddenly the incident can happen. So innocent ordinary people like also like one incident are happen in like Pulwama attack. Also, the attack is affected the affected the whole world also because the incident are happen sudden. The terrorism also lost his own life. So they are. I think they are teacher the
You teach?
inside they teaches the brutal activities to rule the world. They only want to spread violence things. So not they affect on the ordinary people.
Okay, fine. So may I ask one question to our
Normal peoples cannot do anything. Like can just they bothered, nothing do.
they
So
cannot
that-
respond because
They
someone
are
targeted
afraid.
us.
They are
They became
afraid.
victim of all these things.
Yeah, they can do just they bothered. They can't do anything. So that why the terrorists choose the normal people.
Normal people.
So if you do the like a VIP categories people, so they do something like a
They protect them.
So that why the terrorist people choose the normal people.
So very easily they can kill and make a problem. Yeah, fine. Yeah. So one question to our Abhijit. Can terrorism bring peace or justice?
No, it cannot ever bring peace and justice because terrorism is itself a violence, and in the peace there is only like only calm things are there. So you can't say that. Sir, again.
The question.
Yeah.
Can terrorism bring peace and justice?
So as they are killing the people, so they are creating violence. So it can never be said that they are
Can
giving
bring-
peace. And like telling about justification. Uh,
Yeah.
so like if everyone starts doing terrorism, so the world would not be a place to live on. And even if the people who are not into the terrorism, they also get affected by as some people murder them and show others that they are more superior. So that's the thing I want to say.
Okay, fine. One question to our Vamshi. Should government try to talk with terrorists or only fight with them? Should government try to talk with the terrorists or only fight with them? According to you. That means, is it possible for the government or somebody to correct them? Or what is the only possibility to fight with them? What is the possibility according to you? Can we change their mind? Talking,
No,
advising,
sir, they never change.
showing some guidelines? Yeah. Tell me.
Let
Yeah.
speak her point.
Okay.
I think government should do, and they do. For example, this attack, Kashmir attack, the terrorism Then in this case also government has talked to the other country and tried to get a common solution to not to take the fights more, and like that the government do, and every time they do. Yeah.
Okay. Like similar questions to you.
The
Yeah.
government should do something like the habit settings, like the terrorist mind is like a violent.
Violent mentality, okay.
So first, the government should be
They try to do, but if they don't from agree to get a solution, then it take a more war.
Okay, fine. So a small question. What is the difference between, according to you, terrorism and war?
Terrorism.
And war. I think it's a very simple question.
can be.
Yeah. I'm just asking him what is the difference between terrorism and war. War is quite familiar. Terrorism also very quite familiar, right? So what is the difference? You have heard about war or you have heard about war, right? You have studied about wars, but we haven't studied about terrorism, right? But we know about what is terrorism, obviously. So what is the difference according to you? So what is war? Can anyone answer this question? Can anybody? Do you have any idea?
Terrorism is a different, war is a different.
Yeah.
War is a between the two countries.
Okay.
So terrorism is like a only some people, only some countries, like some people, some countries, like nowadays we terrorism choose the India. So
Terrorism to say, repeat that word again. I didn't get that.
the terrorist people choose the India.
Chose India.
Chose
Okay.
the nowadays.
Uh-huh.
So war is different. War means
What is greater group of terrorism, I think.
Okay.
Like if terrorism happens continue from that particular country, then it will
Lead
lead
to-
to war
leads to
in
war.
future
Mhm.
if
Okay.
don't stop them.
I want to say one thing that war is like a fight between sorry
Countries.
yeah the countries fight for their who are there in their kingdom and or other places, and but talking about terrorism, it sees no one, and it's like only they want to kill people and show their superiority. That's it.
Okay. So let me ask you a common question. Okay. What is the common question? Some say one man's terrorist is another man's freedom fighter. Do you agree? I repeat the question. Some say one man's terrorist is another man's freedom fighter. Do you agree?
You can't justify like that.
Does anyone have any idea about it?
Get the question.
I'll repeat slowly again. Some say one man's terrorist is another man's freedom fighter. Do you agree with that?
No, sir. They are
No.
different.
So recently Pakistan had made a statement that we can't call them that they are terrorists, they are freedom fighters. For us they are terrorists, for them it is a freedom fighter. Yeah.
Freedom fighter different, terrorist.
Tell me about it.
Freedom fighter is also, and Nelson Mandela is also a freedom fighter in the past, but he also he declared as a terrorist because he is fighting. So the freedom fighter is different.
Okay.
And,
freedom fighter is a
different.
Freedom fighter.
he give the is like for whatever, like a
Freedom.
straight
Freedom
up.
fighters sacrifice his life.
What about terrorists? Don't they do?
Terrorists they can't. They are just.
Why can't they do?
They do.
They do. Then not.
Freedom fighters are
Freedom fighters means they can all people's
For example, we
Support to
can say a wonderful example, Mahatma Gandhi.
Yes.
Mahatma Gandhi is
They
freedom
choose
Because
fighter.
but
they
yeah,
choose the
People-
shanti, like in
Non-violence.
They
Peace.
choose non-violence
Peace.
things.
yeah. So non-violence.
Yeah,
Okay.
non-violence things by
Freedom.
what they want.
Yeah.
Achieve. At last they achieve, but they achieve. So Mahatma Gandhi is the biggest
Example.
of freedom fighters.
Okay, but not the people of Pakistan. They are purely terrorists, right?
Yeah.
We can't call them as a freedom
Freedom
fighters.
fighters.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask one question to our Hari.
So I said lot of answers.
Pardon?
I said lot of.
Yeah, you can tell. Still, you can tell, right? So okay.
If you know,
Yeah. So if if peaceful methods fail, is violence acceptable?
I didn't understand.
If peaceful method fails, is violence acceptable? Suppose we do many peaceful
Yeah.
methods, right? So if that doesn't work, then is violence acceptable? I think our PNG has got some points to speak, I think. Yeah.
no, so
I didn't
why it is
understand
if peaceful fail or violent, how it is?
That's what I'm
Violent
asking.
sir,
Is
war
acceptable?
is acceptable because
No, it is different, right?
war, sir.
No, we'll
Violent.
say politely to
Violent.
people,
Say
violence.
If,
Violence.
if
Violence,
peaceful
yeah.
fail, violent accepted.
Yes.
Acceptable. So what do you think about it?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people say no, some people say yes, yes.
Violence.
Yeah, tell me what's your opinion is. What I want is you to talk. Yeah, tell me. Or violence never be acceptable.
Not last news. Pahalgam attack.
Yeah, so I think our Shweta has something to say.
I think if not by peaceful way, sometime our freedom fighter also
Sometimes.
had used violence method to deal with other groups, and we can use violence in that case. And violence and terrorism is totally different. Violence, by taking the violence method, they have idea that to whom we have to deal. But in terrorism, people used to use the innocent people to convey the message to government or somewhere sometimes. So I think violence can be used if not peaceful method is.
Fine, okay. So let me ask one question to our Abhijit. Is there any historical event where terrorism brought about the changes, positive changes? Is there any historical event which proved that terrorism brought any positive changes?
No, I
Never. Okay. Tell me about it. So according to you, terrorism cannot bring positive changes. Yeah. So tell me about it.
For positive changes, we only need peaceful things. We don't have to come into violence or anything like that, because peaceful making things peaceful is always better than the violence. If anyone is creating peace, the other one who is with them, they will also try to do this, because it makes one's attitude good. And violence, it is like in terrorism, it is like they are not doing it for their country or their state or anything. They are doing only for themselves, only themselves or their family. So I don't think it creates peace.
Okay, fine.
They taught their children like India is a mind. So if you taught for a childhood
For children, words like that.
like that, so in our mind, so like India is a India is, so that time we cannot change mind.
Change their mindset. Okay, fine. Okay, one small question to our Vamshi. Can poverty and injustice be excuse for terrorism? Can poverty and injustice be excuse for terrorism? Just leave it. Can poverty and excuse for terrorism? Because they are a poor country. They want some what they want to become a wealthy country. So they use terrorism as a tool to become rich or to satisfy their hunger. Is it acceptable?
Yes, sir.
X. Okay, why?
I didn't understand.
Actually, see, can poverty
Sir,
be
can you say simple language?
okay? So suppose some countries, one country is very poor. Okay, they want to become rich. They don't have any other source. Yes. So they choose terrorism as a tool to succeed. Is it the right method?
No, sir.
No. Why?
Because terrorism is different. It's all about killing, like that.
So killing will be justified.
Yes,
We should find a solution which is peaceful.
yes, sir.
Understood? So which will benefit both the countries, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Fine. Let me ask one question to our Manmohan Singh. What role does education play in reducing terrorism? What role does education play in reducing terrorism? Does education play any role?
No.
Does-
sir.
No.
No.
So that means the people who are educated or
Nowadays, more
terrorists.
education people are
Terrorist.
choose the
Terrorists are different. They can't play a role.
So that means that it is not because of the education.
Education
Tell me
is
about
not.
it. Tell me about it.
Education is entirely different, like daily life, modern life, how their life choose, that is different. Terrorism, they are entirely different to
From education.
education.
So education people think and take decision by their own, right?
Yeah, they can.
So then you need to follow somebody. So someone
Yeah.
says, so this is what the truth. Then we will be the normal people who are not
Education people
educated
can-
blindly believe, right? So educated people are not like that. They'll search it, whether it's right or wrong. Yes or no? They have capacity to think. So won't it help if the people are educated? Won't they avoid terrorism? What do you think?
No, education people different, right?
Educated people are different.
Educated people, yeah.
Okay, that means the educated people also can be terrorists.
No,
Tell me, they both are not really yes or no.
no.
past years we don't educated,
Okay.
but now we are all educated persons.
Educated, yeah. Okay.
Educated person.
Uh-huh.
But nowadays terrorism is high.
Mm.
So in 90s the terrorism is low. Why? They didn't study it, but they know what is what. So nowadays if you educated, but they choose the terrorism.
Okay.
Some educated people also choosing
Because
terrorism.
the nowadays society is a like a choosing the humans like a some in nowadays in education system also some very low person, so that they're choosing like a is very low person, so he don't do any, so that time the mind is broken like, so yeah, something the mind is broken, so that time he choose the terrorism side.
Okay. That means if someone gives some brainwashing, any people can become a terrorist.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm telling. So likewise, when we can also educate, right? Terrorists also, if you educate them nicely, if you show some guidelines, won't they change their mind?
Of course, not completely.
Not completely, but certain extent we can. Okay. So according to you,
changes.
Nowadays, recently that there is also educated persons.
okay.
Education persons only, then their easy purpose. It is best way to choose for them. Like
So why do they choose terrorism? Even educated people, why do they choose terrorism according to you?
Mainly society.
Mainly
they're
society-
not
society
satisfied.
change.
Their life, their happiness different, their freedom different.
Based on society,
That's why.
they will choose the different way.
okay. So they don't think like normal people. They think differently.
They want,
want
they
separate
want
freedom.
different freedom.
Okay.
Yeah, like that.
Fine. Okay. Thank you.